trying to stay one step ahead of us.
Now, Cyber Guardians.
We're always trying to stay one step ahead of them.
If corporate power can't protect itself, how will you? Chuck Scarborough investigates the cyber anxiety. Tonight on News Channel 411.
Tonight, America has a case of cyber anxiety.
The cause, a barrage of crippling computer viruses, denial of service attacks, an assortment of electronic meddling. All of this is costing millions of dollars in lost revenues, not to mention the hours and hours spent on prevention and detection. But who's really winning this war? And are we being told the full extent of the damage?
And it's dual penny.
These 7 friends meet once a week in this Brooklyn loft to build computer systems and share information.
It's a 5 1/4 Bigfoot drive.
I've been on this search.
They claim they possess enough expertise to take down a website or crack a company's computer system. And in their younger days, some say they tried.
I once penetrated a nameless federal system because I could. I didn't do anything damaging to it, but I did get in, and they never found out, so I was pretty proud of that.
I've taken down a company, hit the New York Times, and FBI got involved.
They say they now work in the computer industry, using their skills to protect clients.
Most of us stopped doing that kind of stuff once we hit 18 because jail sucks.
The recent attacks on internet websites and e-businesses surprise no one here because they say companies make it easy.
Basically, all I have to do is get one foot in your door, and I've got access to your whole house.
Since February, major websites like Amazon.com and Yahoo have been shut down. Other businesses and government agencies seriously compromised. Recently, a hacker stole 300,000 credit card numbers from CD Universe and tried to blackmail the company before posting the accounts on the internet. And according to the FBI, Citibank was hit by a Russian hacker several years ago who electronically transferred $10 million from corporate customers to his own bank account.
The other 75% is...
Experts say what we're seeing is just the beginning.
There's a constant battle between securing a system and the people who are trying to break into that system.
FBI surveys of some 300 businesses show an alarming increase in hacking. In 1995, only 40% reported serious security breaches. By last year, the figure rose to 70%. Estimated losses topped $250 million.
It's a big problem. I think that we only see a tip of what's happening in the newspaper and in the media today. In our corporate environment, we see an awful lot of information that's stolen on a regular basis from major corporations around the world.
Experts say there are several types of hackers, ranging from teenage pranksters to disgruntled employees to business competitors. Experts say hackers are becoming more organized and more malicious. They'll hit banks, e-businesses, even your home computer. The fear of hacking in America is now so great that computer security is a billion-dollar business.
We've got a e-commerce website, credit card processing.
Okay,
could be vulnerable there.
Computer sleuths like George Kurtz and Eric Schultz play a global game of cat and mouse, trying to stay one step ahead of the hackers.
It's going to attack the box and bring back to us some pretty good information.
Here, they test a client's defenses.
And now I have command line access or complete access to do anything I'd like on the web server.
By stealing passwords and planting Trojan horses, Kurtz and Schultz, like any skilled hacker, can hijack a computer system and steal money or information.
One click of the button.
Password file.
There we go.
There you go.
One of the hardest challenges we have is to actually convince, management at some of these organizations that it is so easy to actually break into systems, and they do need to spend the time and resources to actually go out and adequately secure their systems.
Skillful hackers know how to remain anonymous. They'll control several computers and go through one to another to hide their trail. A hacker's meandering path can travel thousands of miles before hitting the target. A hacker may also use those hijacked computers to spread a virus like the love bug, or to launch a denial-of-service attack experienced by Yahoo.
They don't even need the license key.
At PricewaterhouseCoopers in Manhattan, hackers are battled every hour. The company is responsible for protecting the data of many Fortune 500 companies.
These compromises take place on a regular basis. The biggest concern that I think corporate America should have is those breaches that aren't detected. And there's a significant number of those because we know the work we do in our consulting practice that the amount of detection capability that clients have today is minimal.
Today's society is a one-click hack.
Why do you do it?
If you're looking for a challenge, you have to go to where it is. The hardest mountain to climb is K2, so that's where you're going to go.
This group says the only way to stay ahead of the cyber criminal is with good firewalls and diligence.
Security is everybody's responsibility. You've got to protect yourself. I mean, you wouldn't leave your house unlocked or your car with the keys in it.
But if companies can't effectively protect themselves, is your personal computer safe? Coming up tomorrow, I'll continue my special look at cyber anxiety. We'll see how easy it is for hackers to raid your home computer and steal your most intimate information. We'll also get some first-hand advice on how you can fight back.